A third defendant charged in the horrific murder of Sam Nordquist pleading guilty in Ontario County Court today. Jennifer Quijano admitting her role in the prolonged kidnapping, torture, sexual abuse, and murder of Sam Nordquist in a case that shocked the nation. Nordquist came to the Finger Lakes region in September 2024 and stayed at Patty's Lodge in Hopewell with convicted ringleader Precious Arzwaga and others. He endured weeks of abuse before his body was found in a Yates County field in February of last year. 13 Wham's Natalie Calzatoni is live from the Ontario County Courthouse, where she spoke with Sam's family and attorneys. Natalie.
Yeah, Karen, the courtroom was packed this afternoon as Jennifer Quijano pleaded guilty to the entire indictment with the promised sentence of life without parole. In court, prosecutors asked Quijano a series of questions, and she admitted that the actions of her and co-defendants caused the death of Sam. Quijano admitted it was for the gratification of herself and others. Quijano also admitted to torturing Sam and beating, kicking, and sexually assaulting him. She also pleaded guilty to concealing Sam's body. In court, Sam's family was visibly shaken by the details. It's the second time in 3 weeks the family traveled 11 hours from Minnesota to be here for a change of plea. Ringleader Precious Arzwaga pleaded guilty to all charges June 26th. Now, both Quijano and Arzwaga are being federally investigated, with attorneys saying the death penalty is a possibility. We spoke with Sam's family and attorneys right after the hearing.
I don't think there's any amount of justice.
None.
None. There's nothing they can say, there's nothing they could do that would bring him back, and there's just no amount of justice. I try to conduct myself, but if my body did what my mind was feeling, I would be all over the place. I think about Sam crying and screaming and begging for help, and no one was helping him. That's what I think about in the courtroom, and that's what I hear.
This is the third plea. When people start pleading guilty, I think that certainly creates some momentum. There also, is pressure from a federal investigation that would cause people to plead guilty here.
I think Miss Quijano was remorseful from the beginning. She voluntarily went to the police station early on in this case, told the police what happened, what her involvement was.
Quijano is expected to be sentenced in September. 4 defendants are still set to stand trial in this case, with the first expected to happen in January. Reporting live in Canandaigua, Natalie Calzatoni, 13 Wham News.
Natalie, thank you. Now, again, this is the third defendant now to plead guilty in this case. The ringleader, Precious Arzwaga, is set to be sentenced to life in prison without parole in September after pleading guilty last month to 11 charges, including first-degree murder, kidnapping, and aggravated sexual abuse. Emily Motika pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and kidnapping and faces 15 years to life in prison with a maximum sentence of 50 years to life. The other 4 defendants are Kyle Sage, Patrick Goodwin, Kimberly Socha, and Thomas Eves. They are all facing charges of murder and kidnapping. At this time, they're awaiting separate trials. You can find even more coverage on this major developing story on 13wham.com.